A lot of trouble today. I'm going to finish my original mission, which was to Eeloo. And sorry, Grant, but I will do your mission tomorrow because I have another stream to do. Damn. Yeah. This game crashed out on me. I'm almost done here. I'm not going to do that Mars crap today. I'll do that tomorrow. I'm just going to finish what I was originally going to do so we can start Outlast. Excuse me. Hey, dude. Kerbals is giving me a lot of trouble today, so I'm just gonna finish my original mission, Grant, and then tomorrow I'll tell you what I'll do is I'll work on a better Mars rocket. I'll work on something really cool, and then we'll do I'll do the Mars mission first thing tomorrow. But it'll be better than if I did it today, because I'll have time to work on something awesome, right? Is that alright? Because I have to do an Outlast stream with my subs here pretty quick. And it already crashed on me once, and I just don't want to, like... But yeah, dude, if you're cool with that, I'll spend some time on it, and I'll do it at some point tomorrow. Because if I have a little bit of time to work on something cool, it's gonna be a lot more interesting than just sending that piece of crap rocket up. Tell you what, we could do a flyby of Mars right now. How does that sound? Do you want to do that or what? Alright. It's Mars, but they call it Duna in this game. Alright, let's go check it out at least. I think I should have enough fuel. This has been a 10-year mission, holy crap. That's pretty brutal. Apparently Kerbals can go a long time without food. 2 things on 1 rocket. So like a Mars orbiter and then a probe. Yeah, I could do that. I'll make something like that. It's gonna be cool when they update this game. You have to make your own comm satellite networks and everything. Oh, so like just like do a whole unmanned mission? Like send up a probe and then send down a lander probe or something? Have an orbiter probe and then send down a lander. Kind of a Kepler looking thing, alright. No, just give me a sec to grab a coffee, man. This node's in 2 years anyway. That's a cool idea. Yeah, I'll have to build those both ahead of time before I start the stream, because it freezes a lot when I'm building, which sucks because I really want to show people how I build stuff. Or actually, there's a trophy I need anyway for sending a rover out, so... This is a long warp, just to take a look at Mars. I really hope I have enough fuel to get back home. I think we'll be alright. Yeah, man, I could for sure do that. Yep. I've actually got a couple other subs that watch me play Kerbals, and they've given me some ideas too. Like that one where I was trying to fly the Kerbals into the sun. That was one of my other subs' ideas. Um, I over-engineered. This is the first video. Oh, okay. Yeah, I over-engineered it. What I was trying to do was keep the Kerbal safe and like a heat-proof pod. So I just wrapped it in heat shielding and stuff, and it ended up not burning up. I got it basically right next to the sun. It was just like a molten piece of red hot metal orbiting the sun. It was pretty intense. One time I built a rocket. Instead of putting a pod on the top of it for the Kerbals, I just put a bunch of chairs on the top of the rocket and sent them up that way. Start the burn a little bit early. Just to let you know, because my orbit's so wide here, it's going to take a little bit of time to get over to Mars. Still good on fuel. Kind of. Yeah, no doubt. Alright, now let's plot a course to Mars. Right there. Now what's Discord? Nah, dude. I just usually talk to people through my streams and YouTube channel and whatnot. Oop. Actually, we'll come around the front side of Mars so we can get a good view at it. Come on. Let me move the node. Oh, cool. And we'll see Mars's moon on the way in. That's gonna put us... Yeah. Cool. Looks good to me. I'm on my way back from Eeloo. I'm not sure I have enough delta V to get into an orbit, but I can check when I get a little bit closer. Because I've already gone to Eeloo, So I used up a lot of my Delta V. I'm even risking it doing a flyby of Mars, but you never know. I'll see when I get there. So I still need enough fuel to get home, right? Whoa, this is a 6-year warp. She's been in space for 14 years. And she's gonna be in space for a lot longer than that. Look at, she's happy, but it's like 14 years later, she's still stoked. I love space so much, I never want to go back to Earth. Why are you so happy in there, Valentina? Something wrong with you. Hey Blue Flame, how's it going? Space stations with low power ion engines, which I haven't done too much with the ion engines yet. I should give that a shot. I usually just use RCS to make adjustments to my space station if it's in orbit. And you can always fly, like how they move the ISS, they use the whatever is docked to the ISS to move it if they need to change the orbit, right? So if it's a Soyuz or a shuttle, well, it used to be the shuttle, now it's the Soyuz. Yeah. What I would do though is I would fly the core of the space station wherever I needed it and then bring it up or assemble it piece by piece. Docking's pretty hard on console. Yeah. "16 years. What's that? Carpet bombing? Oh, thanks, man. I just saw the rest of that message. Yeah, I'm kind of a space nerd. I appreciate that, dude. Yeah, yeah. I like to build. I don't just go to planets. I build all sorts of weird stuff, and I don't know. My subs give me ideas and things too, and I build things for them if I can. $17 years. Alrighty, well, thanks for stopping in. Take care, Blue Flame. See, Grant, told you it was going to take a long time to get to Mars. We were way out. Really? No way. Scott's the master. I think Scott Manley's pretty funny. Yeah, yeah, he does have kind of a serious tone to him. A little bit more relaxed on Kerbals, but I do a lot of horror streams. That's mainly what my channel is horror gaming. So that's a little bit more intense. We still have a year to go until this burn. Holy moly. Yeah, what's up? Phobos? Isn't that one of Jupiter's moons, right? Saturn's moons? Forgot which one now. So many moons. Mars's moon? Oh, Mars's moon. Durr. We're gonna fly by it if we get this maneuver right. There's only, Mars only has one moon in this game. it's not completely accurate. I think with the new update and everything, they're really gonna fix it, because some awesome company just bought it. The same company that owns Rockstar and stuff, that does Grand Theft Auto. So I hope they do some great things with this. They're adding a black hole and stuff, I heard. I know that for sure. Alright, finally. We are finally about to make our burn. Not Rockstar, there's a parent company, like the parent company that owns Rockstar and a bunch of other game companies now owns Kerbals. I can't remember what it's called. Motico, my mod was telling me about it. Alright, let's see if we can get to Mars. Come on. Full power. I certainly hope not. No, it's not Rockstar themselves. It's like their parent company. They own a bunch of game companies. Yeah, all the Kerbals will be naked. Rockstar bought it. Like jacking people's spaceships. You don't build spaceships. You steal spaceships. Oh no. I'll fix that when I get closer. Oh, buddy. Why did you make me go to Mars? That's another 5 years. Over 5. That's like 6 years. Ah. Alright. Cause I'm nice, yeah. Poor Valentina's been in space for 20 years. You've wasted like half her life, a quarter of her life. She's gonna get back to Earth, her parents are gonna be dead, her dog's gonna be dead, all her friends are gonna have forgotten about her, her husband's gonna have moved on and remarried. And it's your fault, Grant. They just assume she's gone. Well, Valentina's not coming back. One day some fiery ball of light just falls out of the sky and it's her 20 years later. Holy shit. It's like Castaway, the space edition. That would be an awesome movie. Strippers in space. Zombie strippers in space. Astro stripper. It was on my stream. All the rights belong to me. Give me 2 seconds, dude. I'll be right back. Okay, if Valentina was 30 when she left, she'd be 53 now. If this was real, like, she would have no bones, like, her muscles would be totally gone. Her heart would have, like, deteriorated. As soon as she got back into gravity, she would just die. Because this is like the old Mercury capsule. 50 Shades of Space. Stupid Mars. It all depends on how fast we're going when I get there. Maybe I can get into an orbit. Wait. Can't wait. I'm traveling at 3,000 something meters a second. Oh, turn around. Stop. Stop. It honestly sounds like something Quentin Tarantino would come up with. But only the Astro Stripper has machine guns for arms. And she activates the spaceship consoles with her toes. No, you don't. You're a liar. You can't destroy a planet in KSP. How? Explain. Explain this sorcery. Oh, well that's kind of dumb. I thought you were talking about like... I thought you were talking about like smashing a meteor into it, or a meteor, or an asteroid, or some dumb space object. Yeah, look how fast we're going. This is bad. Can I fix this at all? Oops. No, stop. Just delete. I don't like you, planet. Goodbye. Hey, Falcon. How's it going? Yeah, I'm not gonna have enough delta V to get into an orbit here. I don't, no. No, I'm gonna make a ship, grab a giant meteor, and just fly it into Kerbin. Four days to next maneuver. Awesome flight computer. It doesn't know where it's going. Yo. What up? Take a trust thing and put it onto a what? I got a sweet sentence for you. Okay. What is it? So I went to some stupid play and some classmate of mine made, okay. I'm Chris the rapist. That's great. I wonder how whatever, I'll find out when I get there. That was in a play. Sounds like a strange play. I'm Chris, the rapist. I'm still not seeing the humor. There's Mars's moon. And there's Mars. I wonder how much delta V it would take to get into orbit. Oh man, you're like one of my other subs. Come on later and meet Pilot when we do the horror stream. We're playing Outlast 2. You and him would get along great. What do you think of that? We'll do a mission there, You'll never be the man your mother is. Probably not. But I hate to inform you that I spontaneously gave birth to myself. I'm not even a test tube baby, I just came out of nowhere. Yeah, it was strange. There's no explanation for, no scientific explanation for it. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can get into orbit of this. Just because I'm curious. Yeah, that's pretty well what happened, I think. crawled out of some ancient crypt somewhere, actually. Yeah. Of course it does. I'm definitely not going to be able to get into orbit. Not even going to try that. What does Mars look like at the periapso? Wee. There's Mars, dude. What is the information on that planet? Duna. Equatorial radius, 320 kilometers, blah, 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 blah. Beautiful. Yeah, we'll land there tomorrow or something, or sometime soon. Make something cool up. Looks like there's a river, huh? See that? Like an old riverbed. I'd have to, I will in, like when I do the landing mission. I will for sure. I'll drop her over. Now, I gotta head back. Just checking out planets. Just flew past Eeloo, now we're flying past Duna, and we're on our way back to Kerbin. Astro strippers, yeah. Horrible. Yeah. Yeah, I can only play on Sandbox because it's deleted my campaign 3 times and I'm tired of having my stuff deleted. But all the rockets I'm using are my designs. Ooh. Alright, now this is going to be the interesting part. Far off are we? 0.2 degrees, I don't even think I have to worry about that. What's up, CON? How goes it? Tired of researching. What were you looking at? Ooh, hey, stop that. Ah, you. No. There. Oh, cool. For a Jeopardy? $13 till my next maneuver. I don't know how I'm gonna I gotta figure out how to slow down before I hit curbing. Bad things could happen here. $8. Oh, it said 13. Well, I'm gonna grab another coffee while this is warping. Alright. Another 6 years, holy crap. This is ridiculous. Why is this so ridiculous? Okay, that took long enough. Crap. 35 years later. Okay, that's looking good. It's good. Fine tune that a bit. One more closer. Sweet. Bring that up. Retro. A lot of retro. It's maybe easier than I thought. A bit of prograde. Is that 21? That looks good. Let's add another 4 years. Four years later. Poor Valentina, 35 years in space. Sure, quite a few of her family members are dead by now. The sun's pretty far away. Turn towards it. Man, this is a long mission. I think this is probably the longest one I've done. 38 years. Yep, just coming in for my final approach. Pick up my trophy and then I'm done. Come on. 40-year mission. She'd be like 70 years old now. Apparently Kerbals age very well. Very, very well. You age differently depending on how fast you're going. That would depend on how fast they were traveling. Well, actually no, they were cryogenically frozen or something, so... But even astronauts on the ISS, when they come back, they've aged a little bit less than people on Earth. It's like fractions of a second, though. Or a couple seconds, I forget what it was, but... If you're traveling at the speed of light, like if you spend a year traveling at light speed and you come back to Earth, it's something like 10 years have passed. Oops. Damn it. Yeah. That's like Einstein's famous equation. I guess he was on a train or a bus or something, and he looked back at a clock and he imagined himself traveling at the speed of light, and he saw the clock actually stopping, and that's how he apparently came up with E equals mc squared. Yeah. Einstein is definitely a genius. Well, he could just visualize things, right? It's the same as Hawking. There's an interesting series with Stephen Hawking. I think it's called Into the Universe. What is that at? 40? Okay, what can I do about this to slow myself down? Don't want to burn up in that atmosphere. If Tesla hadn't been screwed over by people, the world would be a totally different place. If people had just let Tesla do what he wanted to do. But electricity would be free for everybody if Tesla had it his way. But fortunately, Thomas Edison was kicking around. Apparently Tesla built this thing and he was like emitting energy into the ground, and you could walk up to like a mile away from it and stick a light bulb in the ground and the light bulb would light up. Oops, I should quick save this. I don't know if I have 5 minutes of Delta V. Yeah. It's funny how all that stuff was going on with Edison and Tesla's lab burned down. I guarantee that was Thomas Edison who did that. Yeah. Yeah, it's really sad what happened to Tesla. He gave away all his patents, like... I forget how many, just like 200 patents or something. I saw this funny meme one time, and it was like, a bunch of aliens, like, looking at Earth in their spaceship, and they're looking like all this, like, fumes coming out of Earth and shit, like, from nuclear power plants, and the one alien's looking at the other one, and he's like, didn't we send Tesla to fix this? The other one's like, yeah, we did, but they didn't listen. With his patents, they're still being used today. Lots of them. I just thought it was humorous. Have you seen, no, I haven't. Or, that's not the one about Einstein, is it? Come on, just a minute longer. Is that the one that just came out? Or is, I think that's free on the PlayStation Network, actually. I have that downloaded. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. That's, they do portray him that way. But I mean, even Hawking was like that, believe it or not. Stephen Hawking cheated on his wife. I don't know how he did it, but with his nurse, of all people. Oh boy, I think I screwed this up. Can I fix this somehow? Shut up, you stupid crow. 59. Bring it down to 20. 40. What's that? 30. Oh, what's that movie called? One sec. Yeah, if you get a chance, watch the movie called The Theory of Everything. It's the movie about Stephen Hawking. It's actually a really good movie. It's like the story of his life. It's a really well done movie. Yeah. It just came out not too long ago, last year, or the year before. But it shows how he got all crippled up and stuff and whatnot. I think him and his wife are still really close. Come on. Oops. Never good to say oops in space. Well, it's all up to God now. Stephen Hawking. Have you seen the Big Bang Theory episode where he was in it? Also, one sec, I'll be right back. If you like astrophysics, play this game. Elon Musk plays this game. I know there's a lot of YouTubers that are actual real astrophysicists that play this game. If you look up Scott Manley, I don't know if you know who he is, but this is a fun way to learn astrophysics. Everything from gravity assists to like transferring from, you know, using a planet's gravity to save fuel to transfer to another one and all that stuff. I actually learned how to play this game from an astrophysicist. It took me, honestly, like probably 2 years to get good at. I think we'll be okay coming in. Oh, shut up, crow. Yeah, the equations are pretty wild. I went to school for English, so okay, I can turn off stability assist now. Gravity will take over in 6 kilometers. Right, I'll keep that on, and now I can turn it off. A little bit fast. Yeah, I think I would be too. I'm going back to school pretty quick. I'm gonna take something else. I got a lot of speed to drop yet. Maybe I should have put some drogue chutes on this. Oh, that's for sure. We know nothing about consciousness. I wanted to major in English, but now I'm not sure. Okay, plasma should be dissipating pretty quick. another... about... no. Nope, no. 14 kilometers up. That was a good re-entry, considering how fast we were going. Yeah, that's why Einstein told whoever to cut his brain out and study it. He wanted people to study his brain. No, I know what you mean. I read something about it. There's something about, I don't know. I'm not drunk enough to get into the conversation. But yeah, there is something that makes a genius, I think. More connections or something. Oh, I can jettison that shield. Whatever. Got my trophy. Elucidate the matter. Alright, dude. Low IQ and high IQ, then compare those brains. Yeah, no kidding. Do you want to continue this discussion about half an hour? I'm gonna take a break for a bit and then I'll stream some Outlast 2. Yeah. Yeah, nature, nurture, all that stuff. But yeah, we'll continue this in the next stream. I'll probably only be half an hour, maybe an hour tops. Thanks for sticking around and watching. Alrighty. We'll see you guys soon, and thanks to the new people that subscribed.